You also want to think about things like, do you have to agree on babysitters? Or do each of you trust the other one to choose an appropriate babysitter? Maybe you think right now that you each decide that they can choose a babysitter on their own, but what happens when one or both of you starts dating someone else and using that person as a babysitter? Is that okay with you? Is that okay with them? Have you talked about it? What about discipline? How's discipline going to be done in both households? What about bedtime? What about what foods they eat? What about what schools they attend? What about what extracurricular activities? What about if I go away overnight and it's my time with the kids? Can I use anybody to watch the kids? Or do I have to give right of first refusal to the other parent? I'm not trying to scare you. There are 50 million things, but this is why you work with attorneys who have done this for a very long time. Some of the worst parenting plans I've seen are done in two different ways. The one is DIY, where people just don't put in enough detail. And another one are mediated agreements that are not mediated by quality family law attorneys, but by other people who leave things nebulous and not detailed. And just remember, your parenting plan, it's the default. It's the backup plan. So if the two of you can't agree, you have something written down. But it doesn't mean that if the two of you agree, hey, on Christmas Eve, pickup is going to be at 3 instead of at 12, that you can't just agree to change it, or at least change it for that year. But you got to have a default and you got to have details.